Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be showing you how to do some recording using a Fender Mustang GT amplifier. Now it's a really easy process to do, it's not hard at all. If you've got the right equipment, it's a really easy way to get your tracks onto a recording software. So firstly, what you're going to need is you're going to need your amp, which is a Fender Mustang obviously. You're going to need a micro USB cable, and you're going to need a DAW. A DAW is a digital audio workstation, specifically Logic, Reaper, Pro Tools, Audacity, any of them will do just fine. Specifically this tutorial is going to be using Logic, so for any Logic users out there, this is a really simple process, so let's get onto it. So firstly, all you're going to do is you're going to plug the micro USB end into the amp. Just to point out, guys, there are other inputs you can use as well as XLR, but the USB is just at the top there. Top of the amp and the back, there's an input for that, and then the other end is going to go straight into your MacBook, PC, whatever computer you're using. For MacBooks, obviously you're going to need an adapter as they move to USB-C, so that's one of the troubles that Apple gave us. So next, what you want to do is you want to go to Preferences, Audio, and you're going to want to make sure your input device is connected to Fender Mustang GT USB audio. Now this is really important to get the amp to communicate with Logic, otherwise you won't get any sound whatsoever. So make sure on your preferences that is set to the right setting. Next, what you want to do is you want to set up an audio track. You can use a guitar or bass track, however, the presets that Logic give you are, they're not the best, especially when the amp's already got all of the, all of the stuff pretty much on the sound anyway. So it's pointless using any of these. So it's best to use an audio track. You can label it as guitar 1, as I have done here, or lead guitar or rhythm guitar. Making sure your record is enabled. If you're using the amp turned up, it's best to not have the input monitoring on, as you'll get double the sound out of your computer and the amp. I prefer to turn that off because I'm already getting the sound out of the amp. So all you want to do next is you want to go onto your mixer and make sure that your input is set to input 1. So obviously the computer can recognise it, and you're obviously getting the sound like I am there. One thing I have found with recording with this amp is if the volume or the gain is way too high, you will get a lot of clipping on the volume there. So as you can see there, I'm not getting a lot of clipping whatsoever, so it should be quite a nice sound. So if you're going up way into the red where it's it's showing a bit of red on the level, then you really need to turn that volume straight back down, because you're not going to get the best sound, and it's going to be absolutely awful to listen to. So yeah, after all that is done and set up, making sure your preferences is done. As you can see there, mine's set. Making sure your cable is properly connected, and making sure you got your audio tracks up on the mixer, input 1, and making sure your recording's enabled. So I've set up a drum track using the Logic drummer here, and I'm just going to record in some guitar for you. So yeah, as you can see, Logic has recognised what I'm playing, so we'll just take a listen to that now. So yeah, I got a nice sound from that. It's maybe, a bit too bit too muddy around the lower bit, but you can use that in post mixing, post production, using your EQ, using the analyzer, as that gives you these lines here, which gives you an idea of what needs adjusting. So after that, you may want to use the normalize. So obviously, if you set your volume too low, you can double click on the file that you've recorded. You can go to, it'll automatically show you track. What you want to do is you want to go to File, Functions, and click Normalize, and that'll bring up the level of the track, making it a bit louder so it's easier to hear. But obviously, for now, it's not too bad. You can also use a compressor, for post-production purposes, bringing up the level. And after that, you can go on and record more. Specifically, if you want to record in 2 tracks, just record both. So as you can see there, it's recognising both. But if you're recording in a new track, make sure the recording arm's off, and keep recording. So it's a pretty easy, easy process. It's easy to mix as well, if you know what you're looking for. So yeah, pretty easy. Thanks for watching.